Heartopia, a friend of mine started playing. But I'm like, no, Minecraft. I've been into all things Minecraft. That's awesome. Have you been enjoying that then? It looks really cute. Because I also have another confession. I haven't really been touching Dreamlight Valley. I kind of haven't really been touching Animal Crossing except for like, oh, let's go gather X amount of supplies, sell it, and then I'm done. Deal. That sounds like a deal. I'll take you up on that if I get it. I've just been so busy. Like, we're going on vacation again next week, and we'll be gone for 10 days. And this time I'm going out of the country. I haven't been out of the country since COVID. I know what I was thinking, yay, go on vacation and get away from the snow, all that stuff. Turns out a lot of the United States is getting hit with snow. Yay to vacation, yeah. We're headed south. Not gonna say exactly when or where. We're headed south. And then we'll be Hey, yeah, how's I doing? Good morning. Please say you don't have to work today. And there's so many storms going on around the world. Except for in my yard right now, it's nice and sunny and not snowing for now. But good morning, everybody. Yeah, no, I've been hearing about it all over the news with the USA getting like piled with snow. I think this most recent storm I've heard about is like a 20 centimeter dump. I'm so sorry about your hardcore world, Mia. Words are hard. It's morning. It's 9:20, but my brain is still thinking it's 6 a.m. Skeleton spawner, don't die. That's one thing about like farms. I have yet to die while making a farm, except for like iron farms. I never died making iron farms. My character needs to eat. Hang on. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. It's just like busy. I've been learning video editing, but I've also learned how much actual time goes into making a Minecraft video. You got, especially if you're in survival, you gotta gather the blocks, build it, make all the intros, record it all, edit it all, add voiceovers. In case you go over something you don't like what you said or how you said it that moment in time. Make sure everything is the same quality DPS. Make sure you like what you see. Add stuff, take away stuff, trim. Yeah. Hi, Tiny. Tiny's awesome. He's like, "What you doing? You're gazing off into the neverness, like stare. What you doing?" Wait, me is it sex? But oh well, no, I have it safe. Okay, good. You have it safe for now. So you've kind of like lit up the. Is it a spawner farm that you're making? You said spawner, right? Yes, you did. Okay, I'm getting out of this area and into the next one. Yeah, editing takes a sec, but it's worth. Yeah, oh, it takes a lot of time. I'm learning all the tricks of the trade and learning more cool things to do. So the next video is gonna be better. I watched my last video. I was like, why does the quality suck? So I went back because I'm still learning the software. And I went back and I looked. I'm like, oh, the project is set for 24 frames per second. I'm like, that would do it. So the new one I'm working on is set for 1440p, 60 frames per second. So the quality of the next video is going to be so much better. I saw that on my software and was like, I don't feel like redoing the whole entire project. Nope, skip, do it next next time. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, phantoms. Phantoms. Yeah, they can't get me in here, I don't think. I need a bed. So, alright. So this is iSV. It's Impulse's Patreon server. I've been playing on this a lot. I'm addicted. There's a lot to do. And you'll get a little sneak peek into like what I've been up to. Closer to the end of the stream, I'll kind of show you what I've been up to on my home base. But kind of I don't know. Okay, I'll let you guys vote. Do you want to work on my home base or do you want to work on the map art? Or do you want me to restock my store? So I have a lot to do. Because I'm working on the map art. I'm working on my base. I'm trying to get... There's so much to do. And at 11 o'clock my time, I have a meeting to go to. So it will really only be like a couple hours worth of stream. Just life. Wait, yeah, have you built the iron farm yet? I feel like the iron farm and like all the crop farms are the first things that you do in survival. Whenever I play hard or hardcore, I haven't played hardcore in a long time. I don't venture out until I got really good gear. Because I suck at combat. Which is why I don't play hardcore a lot. I'm getting better. But yesterday I got killed by a baby piglin on the server, and that sucked. So I'm like, maybe I need to pay more attention to what's going on around me. I was at the piglin farm in the server. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. Let me double check the sound for the game. Right now it's quiet, which makes sense. I can't fly with pork chops. Okay. No, you guys don't have game audio. I will fix that. Hang on. Let's make sure I'm going in the right direction. When I land, I'll fix the game audio. Whee! So... This is map art. I have a lot to do. So I have this thing called a schematic loaded on a mod that I have. And everything highlighted, everything highlighted in blue stuff I haven't placed yet. I have rockets in my ender chest, so don't worry. And I can control it with layers. So up. It's kind of cool. By the end of it, I should have Year of the Horse 2026 map made, because the Lunar New Year celebrations they actually start on the 29th and go until the 17th of February. So I'm working on that map. What was I going to get? Right. My inventory is full of building blocks. And you guys, I was going to fix the game for you. See, my inventory is so full. We'll do this better. Right, let's fix. Okay. Doesn't hear anything. There we go. That works. You guys can, as long as you don't get my my microphone twice, we're good. We all right? We golden? I think so. I was fiddling around with settings and stuff for audio. I do know one source that I need to add. And that's my computer for the streaming PC. So let's add that. Output capture. Okay. Default. Music. Okay. Then edit the settings and how I want that captured. I've learned so much streaming with like how to stream and audio and so much. That there. And don't want that on the VOD. We're good. And I can hear the compute. If you guys send like alerts and stuff, now I can hear it. Perfect. Make sure nothing's getting doubled. We're good. At least we should be. Yeah, we're good. Yay! I'm sorry that life has been so stressful for you, Amor. Life has been busy here as well. So we've got a little kitten. Her name is Faye. And unfortunately, ever since Hubby got us a second cat tree, I've had to keep my eye on the cats. Because Pixel, who is our older cat, has decided that she wants to be territorial over her favorite spot on the new tree. Which sucks. Did I pick up? Oh no. I forgot that my inventory was full and tried to pick up like a stone cutter. I also like didn't pick up the stone cutter. That's my tools. Now I'm going to look to see if I have something to make a stone cutter with, or I'm going to have to go back to my base. These are all the different blocks I am building with, because I had wanted to make cobblestone slabs, but for some reason I can't make it here. Like deep slate cobblestone. Like why not? I probably just don't have enough of them if I'm thinking, right? Probably need 6. Makes sense. I just don't have enough. I'm back at my base. Alright, go showing you my base. I need to make sure I have all my blocks or else I'm going to get nowhere. And we need music, because I'm pretty sure you guys would get absolutely bored out of your mind listening to me talk the whole time, right? Music is nice. I'll set that up in a little bit. Maybe I'll set up for next stream. I don't know when next stream will be. With everything going on, we will see. I'm just doing random streams and like whenever I feel like it right now. There's just so much going on. Okay, you guys get to see my base, which is slowly coming along. They're talking about the weather in chat. So you guys may be able to see. This is a family-friendly server, so I'm not worried about what they talk about in chat. I went way too wait. Yeah, way too far. This is my nether tunnel that I'm working on. Yeah. Tiny's talking about the weather. Right, so you definitely do the aerial view. So this is part of my base. I have a lot to do still. This is the area I'm working on. So I'm making my own little, like, Chinese palace. The palace is part I'm working on. This will have 3 stories when it's done. I'm only on the first. And then I have all the interior to do. So I have a ways to go with that. And look, I learned how to do... What? 4 is quad, right? So a quad beacon. And so I have haste, speed, jump, and protection. Which means I can jump 2 blocks. And I need... So we're going to head into my storage room, which is hidden. This is my safe space. So, I had it at one point where I could just, like, hit a little trapdoor in there and it would shut this off, but I broke it. Right, so cobbled deep slate. It's over here. Cobbled deep slate slab, I think is what I need, and let's go back. Maybe it's this one. Is that a brick slab? It's this one. Don't I have more than that, or do I need to make more? Just because of lack of inventory right now. Amor, have you moved into your new spot? I need that many of this, if I remember correctly. Oops. Is there only really one line? Learning recipes. Yeah, okay. Minecraft! I need more inventory space. Meh. Like, all these bundles and stuff are great, but when you don't want to use bundles... By the way, this part here is my Mulan area. This is supposed to be like... This is supposed to be like her home. It's slowly coming along. I have a lot of decorating to do. Woo! You go through so many rockets in this game, but I love flying. I've gotten so much better at flying. But would you guys like an aerial view of this? Check out this spawn area for this world. This is a build server. There's so many people that we need to split people up into different servers, and the servers are all connected together. But check out this. Like, it's underneath this. There's even stairs. And the stairs spiral. And you come down to the very bottom to see that. Pretty awesome. Hardcore is what it is. All that brick. So cool. So this server is in 121.8. We're upgrading to 121.11. Oh, on like the 6th of January when I'm on vacay. And get away from this cold, dudes. Oof, just for a little bit. Tomorrow, tomorrow, we're getting down to minus 32 Celsius. And that's where Fahrenheit and Celsius kind of meet up. It's around that temp. So when I say like minus 30 Celsius, it's about that, like minus 32 Celsius. It's about that for Fahrenheit as well. It's cold and I'm hiding inside. I am. I'm hiding. I'm not going outside in that. The kids are at school, and even they don't go outside for recess when it's that cold. I'm gonna build this up so I can see what's going on. Voila! So I can also go down one so I can just see this level. Ooh, I did miss a spot. Smack. Thank goodness I have netherite armor. Bop bop. No, I did see something glow blue. I want this mod called Free Cam. What was glowing blue? I swear I saw something. This one over here. Okay. Oh. Oof. Oh yeah. This becomes an issue. Like, I'll take this back down after. Like, I need, pretty sure that's that there. That's there. Let's walk along here and make sure we got all of that level done, and we can go up to the next one. This mapping takes a long time, but actually, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that other people have been working on, so you kind of get a picture of like what I'm doing better. See if I can find somebody else's. I need more. I need more rockets already. Wow. Okay. So I even made my little like emergency kit. There's rockets in there. I'll steal those. Remember to take that orange back. Oops. I'll have to do this again. Listen. No hopping back into my inventory. Perfect. Hop up. Okay, so let's see if I can find somebody else's map that they're working on. We'll head back to spawn for it. So map art, all it is think as this green area as your canvas. You're just placing blocks on it so that when you look above it, it looks like stuff like this. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do. You can do 2D, where it's pretty flat. Checking my watch. Sometimes I don't want to miss a phone call. Or you can do it 3D, where there's a lot more detail to it. Like this one, I think, was just carpet. And I think that one was valley. And I'm doing valley because I want a more, like, better color. You can make it, like, cute little stuff like that. And put them on your base. Now, where is one that I can fly over so you guys can kind of see what they look like? Oh, here's one. This is a flat one. I'm doing a valley, but this is a flat one. See how high up I am, because you have to be looking down on it. But you see all the colors. We're going to height. And if I come down here, I don't want to break anything, but I come down here, and all this is blocks. This is all carpet. This is a flat carpet, but you see all the carpet here. Yeah. Carpet, gold, this is all flat. I need to get stronger rockets. Here we go. So yeah. So you can see where mine is because of the block. So that's a flat one, but what I'm doing is valley, and with the valley, it just adds more depth to your colors. So like, the higher up it is, you got brightness, and down below you got your shading. And that's what I'm working on. And I'm gonna work on also getting you guys some music to listen to when we hang out. Probably end stream in about an hour, because I do have that meeting that I was talking about that I have to get to. I need to grab that orange carpet, because the orange carpet is actually one of my main blocks that I need for this map. It's very bright, a lot of oranges and reds. Now, I did go back and get cherry planks, but I want to get, well, a slab. I know this says slab, but this is the same color, so I can actually ignore the slab and just put this down as the variant for it. Exact same color block. And then I hit my middle key, my scroll key, and it changes the blocks for me. So I can build. Sometimes, if it's just one color like this, I hit page down so I can just not have those blocks there. Page up. I don't have any black carpet on me. Yeah, I'll finish with the cobble and come back with the carpet. Yeah, see, this part is going to be pretty easy. It's mostly just cobble and carpet, but in the middle, we get to all our different colors. And it goes up, up, up. So I thought what I'm going to do is just focus on this area here, and then worry about the stuff underneath after. Okay. Do you know how many years I played this game without knowing that shift crouch stops you from falling off blocks? More cobble. Is there an ender? Yeah, thank you, Ivan. So I've been trying to slowly get organized while I'm here. I don't think I'm reusing that block as much. Gonna be moving this down here. I'll come back if I need it. I don't like. I maybe have like 6 slabs that carry in the whole design. I'd rather carry. There we go. Right. Back we go. Put this down. I'd rather just not see it. And I can aim better with my blockage. So I'm learning that these cobble are actually just placeholders so that it's easier to put down the blocks that are on top so that they're the right direction for the design. So for every single place of like little thing of cobble that I place down, there is going to be like a little block on top. Kind of cool. This is all black. This is all the border of it. I'll show you guys the image for it later. And I think this is just going to be this too. So let's put the black on top. Over here. Maybe some back and forth time. And this as well. You go through carpet so fast. And this is a 128 block by 128 block. Yep, figured. It is okay. Whee. For this design, I needed like over 5K worth of black carpet. And it's because it's like the background color. Right, if I have the design up here, I just have to center click and it. Oops. Wrong one. Why isn't it changing? Does that. So yeah, let's go back down. I need to do that level. I'm like, am I out of cobble? No. Or maybe I just put, I have not put that. Ow! Dude! That's wrong? If it's red like this, it tells you that you have like the wrong color. That shouldn't be there. What did I do? Okay. I do see that blue over there. I need to get caught up on all the... Oh. Oh. Why is this like this? I see it floating and I'm like, did I do something? I don't know. Oh, am I supposed to? I know what I did. I know what I did. When I was placing it, I placed that on top. It's not supposed to be. Let me take him back. There we go. Anything blue? Yep, over there. I forgot to put what looks like black. Move down. We're good that way. Okie dokie. Yeah, so it's a lot of detailing, like, still learning how to do this effectively. How many things you just go up, up, up? Maybe I should just go up, up, up. Did I run out of iron on my... I must have. That's an iron block. We'll get an iron block. Whee! There's one piece of iron. This is for sure my cobble. Redstone. This should be terracotta. This should be gold. Did I use my... Excuse me, 1 second. Excuse me. That's my white. I may have used it already. And the rest might be at my base. That restricts me. Wait a second. If I get my fortune tool, I should be able to actually make more. Alright. My tools right here. That's silk touch, that's fortune. Oh, excuse me. Got the sneezies. Fortune just gives me a lot more blocks when I break it. All my other tools have silk touch, so. Here. Yep. That made me another 2. Okay. Doo-doo. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Where did I put my rocket? Brain's still waking up and doing things on automatic. Yep. Doing things on automatic. Alright. I go through so many rockets this way. Whee! But it's so much faster than just walking. Okay. So... Get up there. I should have just done that on the way back. Breaking it with a pickaxe. Yep. Ah! That wasn't placed yet. I need to be more careful. Maybe I should just do stairs. Bop, 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 bop. And then, It's gonna be a lot. Not this way. Don't want to go down yet because I kind of want to see. Yeah, we'll do stairwell by stairwell. I don't miss anything. Ooh. Wrong block. Just another. Eventually this. Apparently. There you go. Up. That ends. Okay. Go back down. There. To the one beside it. Free! I don't feel like a frog jumping everywhere. But it would save me a lot of time going up and down if I just did. Maybe I'll do it this way then. And this one is just another place. Not done. But I need to go back and make a bunch more. Find all the iron ore that was donated to me. I thought I had it all, but maybe not. Yep. Oh. Feather! Feather is one of the mods on the server. Why did that come out so... Alright. Gonna have to come back to that one. To go mining, and I can do that in a little bit. Mining later. Alright, what do you guys want for some chill, relaxing music? So everything's up now, so I should be able to do that. We'll just play some chill, like Minecraft music, yeah? Not golden, no. That is probably a blast in your ears. Let's turn this down. Is that okay? I don't want it too loud. There. It's chill. It's not gonna like overpower me or the game. And sorry, when this VOD goes on YouTube, there'll be no music to it. So everybody else, I'll just have to do like be without. All right. All that is I do need a lot more of my iron blocks. I do have them. I just gotta find them. I didn't think I went through 200 already. So maybe what I do is we work on the stone and the black carpet, which I do have a lot of. Get that part done. And then we work on the stair part. Seems like more efficient thing to do. And that will also help my inventory problem. Because that'd be $2 I wouldn't have to carry so much of. Let's drop off the terracotta. And then I'll just worry about the cobble and the black carpet. Hey, Omega, how you doing? How's life been treating you? I know it's been a really long time since I've streamed. I was sitting here going, I got a couple hours before I have to do anything. I can stream. Being alright? That's good to hear. I'm keeping you busy. Yeah, I feel ya. Same here. So I'm like, I could stream. How's the music level? Let me know if it's too loud. This needs to go up one. I know it already. I heard about that storm. That's... You guys are in for my typical winter weather. And we're used to it up here, but you guys are not. Do you have all your emergency stuff ready in case the power goes out? 2002. Oof. Just had to confirm that it is doing what I think it is doing. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. The weather has been more and more unpredictable, I feel. And then this goes up. If you just got here, Omega, I'm doing what's called map art. And it's basically placing blocks to make like little pictures. And this one is going to be Year of the Horse 2026 poster. I'll show you guys picture in a second here. Here we've been getting our typical snow. It's the temperature that sucks. Like we're getting to minus like 33 Celsius. So I have a feeling, oops. That needs to go up, not just across there. Need to get more cobblestone. My hand. I have a feeling, sorry, as I was saying, I have a feeling like tomorrow that either school will be cancelled or the kids will have an indoor day at school. Anything colder than minus 20 Celsius, the kids stay inside. But when I was a kid, when we hit minus 30, the schools kind of said, yeah, we're canceling classes, but if you really need to drop off your kid at school, they can come and hang out and play games and such. Basically like a babysitting service for like the whole day. I think this is what we're doing. Yeah. Exactly what we're doing. Ah! Sometimes I forget the blue stuff is not actually there. Alright, so this over here... This is when I have to be a little more careful. See how it's turned red? It means that that block isn't supposed to actually be that block. Because this is when we see this area turn more into like valleys that go up. So I was thinking I'm going to do this consistent area first, and then come back and do these valleys after. Nice. Alright. Come in with So just trying to see, yeah. So it starts here this time and goes across. Got it. Are you ready for spring there, Omega? Are you guys ready for spring yet? I'm ready for spring. Because all this snow that we've been getting here means that all our outdoor ice rinks are just covered with snow all the time because there's only so much clearing people are willing to do before they go, nope, not doing it anymore until it stops snowing. Wait, that's supposed to go cobble. Oh my god, stay warm, stay safe. I know some people were thinking that it's going to get so bad that electrical generators were going to be needed as a backup, or even have like a backup heat generator or device. Hopefully, it doesn't get that bad, and that it was just our overestimation on the weather people's part. Because I've had that happen. They're like, you were gonna get 40 centimeters of snow, and we see maybe 5. So I'm hoping that's what happens with you guys. Maybe 5 centimeters instead of like 20. So I have this enchantment on my armor called Swift Sneak. It does make it so when I'm crouching, I can go like faster, which really helps with my building. Oh, this is where I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm going up like this. That needs, yeah. Okay, cool. I put one block that isn't supposed to be there, which is fine. Easy to take down, but this does go here. Do I have more? I do have more black wool. Well, yeah, this is faster than going back and forth all the time. That is a block that's not supposed to be there. Or that one. So I'm guessing that one is not as well. Let's double check it. Yeah. Okay. So I did have a package get dropped off, and that's just my cat stuff. Supposed to be over here. So I am making sure that I have a lot of like cat food and stuff. I did hire a cat sitter. So I'm just that was just all the cat food that we might need when I'm gone, plus a few new toys for the cat sitter to play with the cats with. And this goes up. Now, if this is Swift Sneak 1, I wonder what 3 would do. Double check it. Yeah, we're good. This is where we start to see this column here. More carpet and more cobble. I am more aware of like my speech and trying to speak a little more clearly for you guys. So I'm watching back my VODs and going, ooh, I could have spoke a little more clearly then. So I am aware of it. I am trying. Sometimes when I just get really, really excited about an idea, I just forget to speak clearly and slow down. Let's clear this bar of things I'm not using. Bring the food back down. I don't have to worry about mobs in this area. Because this is basically a flat world. Wait. We're black. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, there's my... It's called being organized. I knew I had a bunch. I just wasn't organized. There's the rest of it. But that's okay. We're kind of getting a lot done doing the way we're doing it, so we'll just keep at it until the star rate doesn't go up anymore. And I can focus on the strings. Woo! It does feel easier to just like alternate between the two. This does go up though. So what you guys are doing? 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm thinking that my friends that are getting ready for the snowstorm are probably just chilling at home, drinking some nice hot chocolate. Oh, that's one thing I've almost completely done, guys. I've almost completely eliminated any sort of caffeine in my diet. And you know what? I feel a lot better for it. I'm not missing it. Yeah, there's some days where like my brain is a little slower and it feels like not working as fast, but that's when I grab a cup of water and after a little while, I'm feeling a lot better. So it could be just dehydration. After building this, see where we at with. Okay, so that part's right, and then that starts going off into a. Got it. Okay. This part. So that goes here. This gets taken away. If I'm correct. Double check it. Yeah. I'm just going to put that. Well, maybe I didn't put the blocks underneath yet. I have not. Okay. Good to know that stops there, though. It's 10:16 already. That's crazy. So I'm going to be attending CPS at 11. So I'll probably end at about 10:55 to give myself a little bit of time to go to the washroom, grab something to drink, and then yeah. So I'll be ending stream at about 10:55. Just 2 hours. I do have things I need to do. Alright, okay, now, Emma, now that you've talked about that game you're talking about, that I've totally forgotten the name of, part of me wants to explore that more. So I don't know, we might explore it maybe when I come back from my trip. We'll see. I will be so for anybody that likes that I'm in DMs with, or that for all my friends that are listening, I'll be completely unreachable from the 30th. Well, it shouldn't be complete, but for the most part, unreachable from the 30th until the 10th. The 10th, I should be back, but I have appointments that I need to take people to. Okay, so it's those back blocks. I don't need to put any in anymore. Or that one. Okay. Whee! Oh, there's so much I haven't shown you guys. I also kind of need to, at some point, before I leave, meet up with Ginger and get my winter district syncing done. If she and I do it at a time where I can stream, I might stream it for you guys. But if not, then I, just get done. What I'm talking about is we have a winter district where we went and built a lot of like winter themed stuff, all the Christmas stuff. And I went and I built quite a few things. I built my first ever snow globe, so my first ever like circle globe thing. And it was actually shown on Impulse's stream as he came to visit the server. Okay. I have a feeling that's gonna be black. No, that's when that goes that way. Okie dokie. Actually, a lot of my builds for that district was shown on his stream. I might link the stream later so you guys can watch what I have been up to on the server when it came to the winter district. It was actually a lot of fun. Okay. Then that starts breaking off. So for everybody wondering what this mod is that I'm using to use this like little mapper guide, it's a version of like Light Matica, but it doesn't have all the cheats that come with Light Matica. And it's called UR. So I'll use FreeCam. So you can kind of see like if you're way up, you see the black background. And since this will eventually just be like a flat image, you can start seeing all the color that's starting to come through. And then let's see if I can show all the layers. Remember how to do configuration menu, render layers, all. And so there's all the layers. If I go, unfortunately, my fog will not going to show me all of it, but you kind of see how all the different blocks I'm dropping are going to make the image. Okay. So yeah, put the settings on a single layer so I can just focus on one layer at a time and not have be distracted by everything all at once. Ooh, I do have a skin to show you guys. I wonder if I'm wearing it. Do you have a skin that I had made for me for the Lunar New Year, which is what this map part is for? Underneath is this cute little outfit. Sometimes you can just see it better with F5. But yeah, I'll also put away. Oh, I need to mend that. So yeah, this is the little outfit I had made. And there's the back of it. And her hair. It's kind of cute. Okay. There we go. I think I'm running out of stuff anyways. That's how it goes up over here. Right. I'm like, why am I going so slow? I just saw the big difference in that. Yeah, Swift Sneak is awesome. So I believe Swift Sneak is when they can find in the warden biome. I'm not brave enough to go into the warden biome. I would die. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been in there once, and yeah, I went in there with no armor because I knew I was gonna die. I think if I ever went, I'd sit down a bed, take all my armor off, bring on a whole bunch of carpet, put an ender chest down, so that whenever I got a few things, I'd get on my carpet trail, go back, put it all away, and then keep exploring. Omega, I forgot. How is your Dreamlight Valley going? That's right there. What? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll deal with that then. I haven't been playing it as much, but I have been playing it enough to get the pass done. I'm almost done the pass. The pass ends in like 19 days. I got time. I'm into the bonus stuff, so. I do like how they've changed like different things that you do to earn things to unlock different levels of like all the different stuff. It's not as much of a grind anymore. Oopsie daisy. It goes down. I just don't find us distracting. Right, and I have a feeling that this is going to be that carpet. We need to heal my wings before I forget, before I break them. I do have stuff to mend them if they do break, but I'd rather not use the phantom membrane. Okay. Let's go mend the sword. Mend my... I didn't put my... Aha! Nope. Thank goodness for feather falling. and put stuff back so I don't end up going back to my base with it. So I put the other. Okay, I put the other carpet here. So all this white stuff, I'm gonna be dyeing orange. This is the stuff I unloaded, so we'll take the carpet out of here. Cobblestone. Yeah, we'll put this in here. The stone in there. I haven't really... Yeah, we'll put it in the wood box. Need to get a little bit more organized. I'll put this in here too for now too. Just empty it. I think I put my sword away in my ender. I did. I need that. Ooh, and food. And food. Food is important. I do have more food in my ender chest, so it's not a big deal. Ender chest is like somewhat organized. It's been worse. I don't see my food tracker actually. My pink one. Which tells me I might actually have to make more food. Or it's back at my base. Probably back at my base. There's also food back at my base, so we will go and heal up my wings. Oops, wrong way. They are orange, but they're not red. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. We only have like 30 minutes, not even, left in stream, so we'll go do that. Glidey glidey. Where shall we do? Do you want to do the enders to heal things up, or do you want to do piglins? Both are not a bad choice. Both are good for XP. We'll do the endies. Right. Do endies. It's actually fast to get to the endies too. Whoop. We're going to the forge. From the forge, we actually go right into this brick house. Woof! Jump in. Then drop. Whee! Drop. That's a drop of trust. We might end up raiding Teach today. I was just thinking out loud. So I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, Teach isn't live yet. She might be by the time I raid. We might be raiding Teach today. If not, we'll raid... we'll raid somebody small. Alright, this is gonna get loud. I'm gonna turn down game sounds. That way, you know, my ears. Pretty fast. I don't think I brought any thing to heal. Any other tools to heal. Everything else is back at where I was working. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't wake your ears. Yeah. Did it not work? Did I not turn the game down for you? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, it did not. Did it? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, because it's through the Okay. Because it's through the capture card. This would have done it. Note to self, make a button. Making a button. Got it. Sorry. Good thing goes fast. That's right, because I changed my source for my games because I have the Switch so I can. I'm sorry. It should be all better now. I was playing with the game so that because I thought it was hooked up to my mixer. It is definitely not hooked up to my mixer. Figure that out. Probably just need to make a button. Yep, very much just making sure you're still here and you're alive. Good morning. If you were awake before, you are now. So, yeah. There's one thing we're missing. Can you tell? There's no Enderman to worry about. But yet, we just came from a farm. I haven't figured out how they did that. There must be something in the command box or something. There's one guy up there, but why are they not like down here? Right. Right, we healed this up. Back to the base for food. So, this season in iSV, I picked a base that's actually close to spawn. Usually I pick bases that aren't at all close to spawn. This one's as close to spawn as I could have possibly gotten it. Because for spawns they usually make it so you can't build within like a 400 block radius or so. And then you can have your base. I'm just outside that. People aren't sleeping because there's that no sleep challenge. So starting January 1st, should be fine. Starting January 1st, there's a challenge for the server to not sleep for the whole month. I made it to like the 11th and then accidentally slept because I had been sleeping on my personal world. Realized it too late. So now me and anybody else that failed the challenge can sleep. But that just means that more likely than not, we're not going to meet the percentage needed to switch it to daylight. For the most part, I feel like my base is free of all the baddies. If you have any ideas, I want to light this up so we don't get the baddies. I feel like this here is spawning them. I'm doing an okay job over here. Part of me is thinking I just put conduit in there. Let the conduit kill them. Could put a couple in there. I do want to build on top of the water and make a village on top of the water. And I want to make that spawn proof so that if Impulse comes to visit or other people come to visit, they don't have to worry about it. Mob proofing water is hard. Food. Alright, actually, I might end stream earlier than I thought. I have laundry to do. I have things I need to do beforehand. So I'm just gonna end stream here. Let me see. Let me just check one thing. And let me do it on the screen that you guys cannot see. Haha. Checking Discord and seeing if anybody else on iSV is streaming. Because we have some amazing builders, amazing redstoners. I've been learning so much from everybody. Like my roofs, Canadian roof. My roofs are evolving to not just like one block. You're gonna be seeing me diversify my roofs this season. Right. Sorry, I'm just double checking here. For some reason. No, nobody's live from the iSV server. Well, you may hear this, you may not. I'm just checking someone out here. I want to make sure they're family friendly. All right. Yep, we're good. The biggest streamer, you may have heard of them. Ever heard of Pixel Riffs? We're just gonna send you guys over there. And I will see you guys. Oof. I'll let you guys know. It really is just like whenever I feel like streaming. I will see you guys later, and have a good one. Be safe. Stay warm. Bye for now, guys.